everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's Summer Days here with another video. Today we're going to be playing Who's That Pokemon and assigning NBA players to the Pokemon that fit them best. I want to preface this by saying that I have no context as to what goes on in the NBA. I literally just looked up popular players, looked up some TikTok videos, and I'm just going to be assigning them arbitrarily. This is a portion when I tell you to like and subscribe, but let's get started.
Who's that Pokémon?
These are in no particular order, but we're going to start with Amen and Ausar Thompson, also known as the Terrible Twins. Since they're twins, we're going to be using twin Pokemon, but we're going to talk about them individually, starting with Ausar Thompson, who is apparently the youngest of the two twins by 1 minute. His favorite food is salmon and also In-N-Out. If he wasn't a basketball player, he would be a broadcaster, and these are the stats that I looked up on a 2K website, I think. And he seems to be a very physically strong player who is fast. Now let's move on to assigning his Pokemon characteristics. The first hint is that Pokemon he is mainly blue and white, just like his team jersey for the Detroit Pistons. The second hint is that Ausar has a calm, gentle personality like this Pokemon.
What does Ausar say was the worst thing he ever did as a kid?
Ausar was a pretty chill kid. I don't know, so I didn't do a lot. I was a nicer kid than a man.
The final hint is that both the Pokemon and the human are the same height with shoes on. Now we're moving on to Amen Thompson. He's the elder brother by 1 minute. He plays for a team called the Rockets. He wasn't a basketball player. He would have been a broadcaster. These are the stats I found on some random 2K website, and his favorite food is chicken. The first and only hint is that the Pokemon color matches his team uniform with the colors red and white, and after that, he seems to be the complete opposite of the Pokemon. He is very aggressive.
What was the worst thing you ever did as a kid?
He'd probably say fight. I didn't fight for real, I just wrestled. A man was an aggressive child. He used to try to hurt me.
So that's all the information I have. Now it's time to guess.
It's
Latias and Latias! Did you guess it correctly? If you did, you get 5 points.
Who's that Pokémon?
So this guy is Victor Wembanyama. He is French and he plays for the Spurs. His favorite food is breakfast tacos or pot-au-feu, which is a French dish. It's like stew. The first hint is that Wemby is often called an alien or being told that he was grown in a lab.
Labeling like this unicorn thing, he's more like an alien.
I'm really glad he said that because I didn't like to be called a unicorn. I like being called an alien. It's just something not from this world. It's really what I'm working to be, something unique and original.
Hint number 2. Just like Wemby, this Pokemon is also basically just good at every single thing it does. Offense, defense, attacking.
And off Horford into Victor. He's ahead of the pack. He just puts it. Wait a minute. Wemby against Kyle Anderson. Step back 3. In LA against the Clippers. Draymond Green. And a good start to the third would be the first thing. Oh, our clock is off. Wembanyama goes right by Durant. Oh! Victor rolling to the bucket. Oh!
Big shot when he played for the Sixers that knocked us out of the play-in game, right?
Yep. Oh, Wemby. 8. Simons weaving his way to the hoop. And there is Victor. Rockets advantage. Smith. Oh my! Blocked by Wemby. Blocked again by Wemby. Get it out of here.
12 for Middleton. Wembanyama. Oh, goes.
I have no idea as to what this actually means, but I know he's good at his job and he's built like an alien, so time to guess.
It's
Deoxys! Anyways, I chose Deoxys because it's good at everything. It has a form for speed, it has a form for strength, attacking, power, defense, offense, whatever you want, it has a form for that. And I think Wemby does too, so alien. If you guessed correctly, go ahead and give yourself another 5 points.
Who's that Pokémon?
This is Shai Gilgeous Alexander. He plays for the Thunder. His favorite food is his mom's lasagna and her strawberry cheesecake. And the only hint I have is aura. If you look up anything about him, all that comes up is aura. Apparently, he just has so much aura that he is just constantly aura farming like Sun Jin Woo from Solo Leveling. So yeah, the hint is aura.
I get to the rim on anybody. Let's go. Relax. My whole life is consistent. Everything I do. We stay with it. Yo, shut up. Stay with our principles.
I'm passing the phone to someone who has insane aura.
It's time to put your guesses in.
It's
Greninja! If you chose Greninja, you get 5 points. If you don't believe me, watch this and see just how much aura Ash's Greninja actually has. Do you see how much aura he has? Right, let's move on.
Who's that Pokémon?
This is Nikola Jokich. He plays for the Nuggets. His favorite food is savapi, which is the sausage that has 3 different types of meat inside, and then fish stew. The only 3 things I could find out about him is that he hates his job, even though he's really good at it.
We're the first person in NBA history to have a 30-20-10 NBA Finals game. What does that mean to you?
I mean, to be honest, not much.
He really likes horses.
On Sundays, I have my horse racing in my
Horse racing? I was going to get to that, the horse racing.
And he hates his job.
I mean, probably that's a normal thing, you know. Nobody likes his job, or maybe they do. They're lying.
For the first hint, this is a Pokemon that literally hates to work and will not work unless it actually has to.
Now you are an NBA champion, Nikola. How does that feel?
It's good. The job is done. We can go home now.
The second hint is this Pokemon has a really sturdy body that's good at working, but I don't really know how to show you that, so let's just skip to the guessing part.
It's
Slaking! Personally, it was between Snorlax and Slaking, and I actually don't have an opinion, so you could pick one or the other. I don't really care. Moving on to the final person.
Who's that Pokémon?
This is Draymond Green. He plays for the Warriors. His favorite food is taco bread. I don't even know what that is. And he's super competitive. Like, one of his teammates said that he's so competitive, he would not take it easy on a kindergartner. And from what I've seen in his clips, I'm not sure if he should be playing basketball. I feel like he should become an MMA fighter. The only hint for the Pokemon that represents Draymond Green is that this Pokemon just exists in a perpetual state of anger. It only needs to make eye contact with you and it is just instantly furious, and it's not going to stop being angry until everything around it has been destroyed or until it passes out. It has an incredibly strong body and it does a lot of damage. I just want you guys to watch this video when Draymond Green literally ran across the court to go choke this person down. Anyways, time to put in your guesses.
It's
Gyarados! I'm kidding, it's either Gyarados or Primate. I think they both fit the mark really well in that they're both really violent creatures who won't stop attacking you until they run out of energy, fall asleep, and they make sure to destroy everything around them. But this is the end of part 1 of NBA players as Pokemon characters. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like and a thumbs up, and hopefully I will see you on the next one. If you want me to do a particular player, you can just leave a comment below, and if you have any suggestions about videos I should do, go ahead and leave a comment as well. Thank you again for watching. Bye!